Hi, I'm Sarah Rano, and I am here to discuss to you about the child and adolescence.
A Social-Cultural Theory by Lee Vygotsky. Theory views the human development as a socially mediated process in which children acquire their cultural values, beliefs, and problem-solving strategies through the collaborative dialogues with more knowledgeable members of society.
And refer to the process of growth and maturation of a human individual from conception of adulthood. In many cultures, the care of children is shared among the wider group of adults and often older children than is common Western societies. Adolescence is the period of transition between childhood and adulthood. It includes some big changes to the body and the way the young person relates to the world. Understanding what to expect at the different stages can promote the healthy development throughout the adolescence into the early adulthood. When we study about the child development, we cannot study all children, so we must select sample of children to study. Very obviously, there are the issues with population sampling in such kinds of research. For example, research can be the bias in a children in a group as an unusual some way. The research can be a bias if it only focuses on one culture, class, gender, or intensity. So, it is hard to generalize the result of the study of some children to all children in a population. There can be the ethical issues involved in studying children. For example, the children may become upset or feel stressed at being the subject of a study. Discrete observation is not always possible. To improve both the validity of the results and reduce stress of the subjects being studied. Subject is this context is a child or a group children course. I learned how to create an effective learning environment. A teacher must understand how students learn. This section is a mutual will discuss the development theories of the styles characteristic of a child and an adolescent learning. It identifies how these five theories and the styles relate the classroom situations and what strategies a teacher can use to address them. For our conclusion, the theory regards the instruction as a crucial to L2 development in a classroom. Instruction will be geared with a zoom of proximal development that is beyond the learner's actual development level. In L2 classes, the theory asserts the learning is the collaborative achievement and not the isolation individual's effort, where the learner works unseated and unimmediated. The theory emphasizes during the instruction awareness of the instruction function of language to develop the socially. Donato advocates that the theory adds the greater charity to issue of modified interaction and negotiation of meanings in a classroom settings. Teachers and learners are given the opportunity to mediate the assist of each and every one to create the zone of proximal development in which each party learns and develops. The research article of this child adolescence, the social cultural theory has made a great impact on the learning and teaching profession. The theory advocates the learning, including the L2 acquisition, as a semiotic process where participation is socially mediated, the activities is essential. It regards the instruction as crucial to L2 development and should be graded with the zone as approximental development that is beyond the learner's actual development level. It believes that learning in a L2 context should be collaborative achievement and not be isolated in individual efforts where the learner works unsated and unimmediated. This literature reviews discuss the relevance and implication of the theory of a LT2 teaching. Vygotsky is one of the Russian psychologists whose ideas have influenced the field of educational psychology and the field of education as a whole. For him, although biological factors constitute the necessary prerequisite for elementary process to emerge, the socio-cultural factors are indispensable for elementary natural process to development. His uniqueness with the social milieu with regards to socio-cultural settings as a primarily and determining factor in the development of a higher forms of a human mental activity such as voluntary attention, intentional memory, logical thought, planning, and problem solving. However, his outstanding the work is to concept the zone of proximental development, which is regarded to the remarkable contribution to the field of education learning process. About also the author of Profane Birner, ecological theory is one of the most accepted explanation regarding the influence of social environmental human development. This theory argues with the environment to grow up and affects in every facet of our life. It is also very important to understand the systematic approach of a human and social development. This theory explains how everything a child grows develops, and it can also focuses on the quality context of a child's environment. To my facilitator, wishing you the joy and happiness. You are the amazing teacher, and you only deserve the best. You are the spark and the inspiration and guide. I am deeply thankful that you are my teacher. Homework and knowledge, you are the pillar and our success in a classroom. You are the best, and God bless you, sir. To my classmate, I'm so thankful and care of everything you have done in my life during our school days. Thank you again for help and support. I cherish every beautiful moment we have spent together during our school days. Thank you again and everything for what you do and always staying. God bless. And to my future students, I don't know you yet, but I think you were wonderful and brilliant. I believe all you have a unique interest and gift to share with the world, and I want you to help to show everything you've got. No matter what it may be, your goals and ambition have value. I have not met you yet, but I know your journey is worth it at the end. I know it will be the hard path with many nights staying up late doing homework and studying, all the while taking care of your family, worrying about how the best for them, and having fun, just like all the kids should. Thank you for watching.